morning student. In our 10th standard we are going to learn our first poem, which name is Where the Mind is Without Fear. This poem is written by Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore was the author of Gitanjali and its profoundly sensitive, fresh and beautiful words. Rabindranath Tagore is the author of Gitanjali and this is a very profoundly sensitive, fresh and beautiful verse. He became the first non-European to win the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1913 and he is also the first non-European person who win the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1913. This poem is one of his vastly read and discussed poem. Where the Mind is Without Fear is his vastly read and discussed poem. It was originally composed in Bengali and later he himself translated it into English. This poem is first composed in Bengali and later he himself translated it into English. This poem is from his Nobel Prize winning anthology Gitanjali. He took this poem from his Nobel Prize winning anthology Gitanjali. Tagore lived during the time when India was ruled by the British. Tagore was in the period when India was ruled by British. In this poem, besides political freedom from British, Tagore also appeals to God for social, educational and economic freedom for the people of India. And in that period, Tagore not only pray the God for the political freedom from British, but also he pray God for the social, educational and economical freedom of the people of India. Now we are going to start the poem. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. Means in these lines, in this poem, Rabindranath Tagore wishes his country to get freedom and he describes what the heaven of freedom is. In this poem, Rabindranath Tagore appeals the God, requests the God to get his country freedom, to get his countrymen freedom, and he also describes what is the heaven of freedom, means what is the enjoyment of freedom is for his countrymen. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. In these lines, in this line, the poet wishes his countrymen should be free from any fear. They should be free from every fear, and they should live their head in high in dignity. Where knowledge is free. He also wants that his countrymen should get freedom from everything. They should get knowledge. They should get freedom for knowledge too. Where the world has not been broken up into fragments. And he also wishes that the people of his country should be united. They should be united, and not only for his country, he also wishes that the whole world should not be broken into pieces. By narrow domestic walls, the poet wants a country where people should speak truth sincerely from the bottom of their heart. By narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depth of heart. He also wants that there should not be any discrimination on the basis of caste, on the basis of religion, on the basis of creed. Any type of discrimination he did not want in his country. Where the words came from the depth of truth. In this line, poet wishes that he wants that his countrymen, the people of his country should speak truth. Always they use truth and they should speak sincerely from the bottom of their heart. Where the tireless streaming stretches its arms towards perfection. He also wants that people should work hard. They should not give up any type of work and they should try their best to achieve their goal. They should strive towards the perfection. Where the clear stream of reasons has not lost its way. In this line he wants us to tell, he then compares logical thinking to clear stream and old tradition, rituals, customs that are harmful. In this line he compares logical thinking to the old customs, traditions and rituals which are harmful for his countrymen. Into the dreary desert and dead habit. where the mind is led forward by thee into ever widening thought and action. And in the next line, the poet expressed that he wants the minds of his countrymen led to forward by the Almighty, means by the God, so that they broaden their outlook, so that they broaden their thinking. Into total heaven of freedom, my father led my country away. And in the last line, he told the Almighty, the God, as his father. He addressed God as his father, and he wants from the God that in his last line he asked God to lead his country into a haven of freedom, means total freedom of thoughts, total freedom of good behavior, and total freedom of good words.